Hey, it's Ryan from upfitsupply.com, and in this video we're going to be unboxing the Legend VanFan. Let's get into it. All right, this is the VanFan manufactured by Legend, which is a ventilation fan for cargo vans that helps just keep gases and ventilation in the back of the van. Now, why you need one of these, that's a good question. A lot of times if you're dealing with like pesticides and things like that, or you just need some of that ventilation to keep the air cooler in the back of the van and things like that, you know, ventilation is important. So just pulling all these components out of here, I think I want to start right here with the actual fan module. So the way that this works is there's the VanFan, which is this, and it's kind of a stationary, or not stationary, but it's a static fan that uses the aerodynamics of the van. Basically, when the van's in motion and air passes by here, it actually creates that ventilation effect in the cargo area of the van. Then you can actually add on an electric module that basically keeps that fan running continuously, or you can turn it on and off and things like that. So the base product is going to be this right here, which is this little scoop. It's gonna sit on the roof, and then on the interior, you're gonna have this portion right here. Just wanna kind of take it apart to see what we're working with. And so it looks like, I don't know how well you can see in there, pretty simple product. And when you look in here, you know, somebody did the engineering and figured out how this all works, because it's completely sealed. I'm gonna give you a seal up against the roof of the van. So I believe this is the gasket that actually goes on top of the van. So you're gonna have two holes in the van roof, and then you have this gasket right here that's gonna prevent moisture and all of that from getting into the van. And then underneath, you're going to have this plate, which is gonna come up against it and give you that nice finished look inside the van. So they do give you this, I believe this is the drilling template that you're gonna use for making these holes. Let's see. Yep, so this is the drilling template. You're gonna use this to make those holes in the roof of the van. Looks like they use their little Econolite liner product to make this template here. So this is gonna give you a precision guidance on where to put those holes in the roof, because that can be a scary thing. If you're putting a hole in the roof, you wanna make sure that you're doing it right. So they give you a nice little template here. It's a solid template too, so it's not like a piece of paper that can wiggle around on you where you're trying to trace your holes and all that. So that's nice. So this is kind of the basic package right here. You're gonna have your gasket, your little scoop, I guess, for the roof, and then the interior component right here. You also do have the hardware. It just looks like it's 4 screws. There are 4 screw locations on the interior portion of this as well. You're gonna tie into with this. So it looks like a pretty straightforward, with the exception of cutting through the roof, pretty straightforward installation of just getting this product put in. These are used for do circular little things. I'm assuming that these match up with this in some way, like that. But make sure you reference the installation instructions to see exactly how all of this is used. I have some additional hardware in this bag, and then I believe this is just the electric upgrade kit right here. Now, one thing to note about this is I believe you can get this scoop in white or black. So depending on the aesthetic that you want, it'll be white or black. And then this interior component for the electrical, as of right now, is only available in white. So in the inside of the van, it's always gonna be white, but if you still wanted that black scoop on top of the van, you could still opt to get that if you wanted to. So looks like we do have some components in here. We have some additional foam gaskets right here. I'm not sure if this kind of follows contour here or what. We have some installation hardware right here, 3 screws. Pretty simple right there. Looks like we do have the little module and the little fan. This looks like just almost like one of those fans you'd have in an old school desktop computer. Little 12-volt fan right here and a harness right here. So I'm assuming you're gonna have to figure out some type of electrical situation to power this. So I'm not quite sure what that is at this point. It's my first time unboxing this product, so interesting. So this is the electric upgrade. Pretty simple here. It gives you a different little component for the interior, different molding for the interior. You're still gonna use this same hood scoop. I'm assuming that you do not use this if you do the electric upgrade. And then these are going to attach right here in some way. And then obviously this is on the exterior, this is on the interior, and you got your whole situation like that. So not too complex for what seems like could be a complex product. 7 pieces of hardware, 6 pieces of hardware to attach this whole thing. So pretty easy installation with the exception of drilling those holes in the roof. But if you're used to doing that, if you're an upfitter or if you're an HVAC person, that doesn't scare you at all. Now, if you're looking for the VanFan or any other equipment to get your van ready for work, be sure to check us out at upfitsupply.com. Okay, my name is Ryan. Have a good one.